It is 5:34 on PM, 17:34 for the rest of us. I am in northern Illinois, and I am scheduled to deliver this granite tomorrow morning in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. It is Sunday. There was a driver that picked up this load, but he was going to run out of hours and not be able to deliver this tomorrow, so they called me since I was home and asked if I could take this load, and I said sure. Otherwise I would have just left on Monday. So, oh well. It is what it is. I got some nice granite. I've hauled this load a couple times before to different locations. I had to look this one up on Google Maps because there was not any specific directions from my company on how to get to this where it's being delivered. So, but it shouldn't be a problem. It looks like it should be easy for me to get into. If you can see the trucks hauling in the background there, I was on that Highway 90 or 34 North, and the border is like 2 miles. I'm like 2 miles from the Illinois/Wisconsin border, and I was planning on stopping at a Love's because right now I'm at a Roadwarrior Pilot, and I needed to get fuel. And my GPS said I had 3 miles and I was going to pass this truck. So in my effort to pass it, I went a half a mile down the road, and my exit went by me. I'm like, seriously? See, your GPS could really mess you up. So instead of going 3 miles down the road, turning around and going back to the Love's, I've already hit my platinum level for the month, so I've got my free showers and free drink refills for the whole month. I decided to just keep going down the road another 6 miles and came to this Pilot/Road Ranger, and I fueled up here 125, almost 126 gallons. It's not that much. We have two on the Maverick trucks. We have two 80-gallon tanks on each side, and that's for anybody that doesn't drive a truck. Those aren't that big. Those are probably on the smaller side. But anyway, I will see what we get tomorrow. I'm dropping this. I have to be there at 8 o'clock in the morning. And what they do is they end up taking this A-frame stuff off because it's nailed to the deck. You can see the places where they nailed it. So I'll have to pry that off. There's actually this is a trailer swap too. So I got a newer trailer. Wow. It's a Benson. Am I happy with it? It pulls fine, but the one thing it doesn't have is an edge or a what's it called? A groove. Right. Usually there's a groove right here that I can put some hooks into to pin my corners of my tarps, and I am unable to do that with this trailer because it doesn't have that groove on either side. I ended up keeping my steel tarps from my last trailer, so luckily I'm good at repairs. It does have one of the steel tarps is new. It's just got a gash I had to repair. So I mean, I'm good. I'm good. Oh, we got a pallet that they gave us to also bring with the granite in order to ship the A-frames that these granite layers are pried up against. So once they get enough to fill this pallet, and probably several other pallets as well, they will ship this back to the manufacturer of this granite, and then they can use them over again. But I've downsized my lumber to the required amount because this one had extra. I don't like carrying extra of anything, so I just want what I'm supposed to have because it covers everything that I I need to secure. So that's it for today. It's 59 degrees, so I don't even have the air conditioning running. I've just got my vents open, but that may change because once I get inside my truck, I tend to warm it up. I'm a warm guy. It's 8:23 in the morning and I am here. I'm being unloaded inside of a granite cut, you know, they cut out granite countertops and whatever else you want to use your granite for. They have all kinds of machines. My wife got me these new LaCroix sparkling water drinks, and this is actually pretty good stuff. I chose the grapefruit as the best of the... I'm a very citrusy kind of person if I notice all the stuff I drink. But if you look at the nutrition facts here, which you can't see because it's, you know, blurry, my phone would hate to focus on anything. There. Oh, you almost had it, phone. It's competing with the dashboard and the can. It's here, let me read it to you. Carbonated water, natural flavor. Distributed by Sundance Service. Can't read it. It's got a... Yeah, Sundance Beverage. Yeah, I'm reaching that age where seeing small letters is difficult. But anyway, my friends in Germany used to call this, do you want water with bubbles? So I turned on my GoPro to try to get in, to capture me backing into this door, because there's not much room outside of that door to turn back around the corner. It was, I turned on my GoPro, and I will put as much of it that recorded. The batteries were like dying. I should have plugged it in last night, but I didn't, not thinking I would need it, but this was a good one to capture, so I threw it up there and tried to capture as much as I could. So you probably may see half of an attempt to get into this door, but I backed up, pulled forward, probably about 5 or 6 times, and there's a red truck that's like really in an inconvenient spot. I probably could have gotten it with more time, but somebody finally came out and said, hey, you want me to move this truck? And I said, yeah, that'd be great. And they moved it, and then I did a one-shot. Shoot, right back into the door, right up this ramp, into their facility where they can unload their granite product. So we shall see what happens next. I will, once empty, I will artfully pull out of here. Should be a little bit easier pulling out than it is backing in. And we will see where my next assignment takes me. I am in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Really close to... it's interesting to see the lake. Every once in a while you can catch glimpses, and it reminds me of the Pacific Ocean. Once they get unloaded, they have 2 stacks that they have to unload, or 2 segments, and then I have to back up some more so they can actually reach the one closest to my cab. But everything is put away and I'm ready to go. Then they can bust down all the stuff off my deck, and then I'll be free and clear. I just need to get a copy of my paperwork back, and then I'll be good to go. So we'll see what happens next.